fantastic.
That is a great scene. Turtle's here, Jerry Ferrera of Entourage fame. And the movie comes out next week. Finally, is all I can say. What took so long for this? The fans have been dying for it.
You know, the people who are hopefully going to go see it.
Yeah.
I'm kind of surprised he wasn't injured in that scene with Ronda Rousey, who I find completely amazing, by the way. The armbar is like a thing. What can you tell me about the armbar? Because I want to know, like, what does it feel like?
Here's what I could tell you. And
Special's going on with your Rangers, too.
yes,
That
right?
was a pretty impressive performance last night.
Yeah.
Game 7, though.
Look, I like Lundqvist.
Did you even get to
in the
watch
Game
last
7.
night
No,
if you were in
we were
Cleveland?
flying home. We left a little. He has an impeccable record in Game 7. If he does it again.
He's been pretty impressive with the season on the line.
He's unreal.
Yeah,
he's
that's
money
who I
in
want.
those situations. If you could be any athlete ever for one day, who you picking?
Well, you win a Super Bowl in New York City, you're just, it doesn't really matter what happens to you after that. So
you get a lot of career equity.
Yeah, I would like that feeling. And Derek Jeter's just the simple answer that, like, every New Yorker would pick. So
Yeah.
I went Eli.
Okay, I got to see the sock game.
Oh, they're
Pretty
Knicks
legendary.
socks, as we were talking.
There we go.
That's,
Beautiful.
John Starks. I got Oakley on the other leg, and that's about as good as it got for me.
We have high hopes for the movie, and I've heard great things about it. It comes out next week. Best of luck with you. It's great to see you back in that role. I'm sure it's going to be terrific.
It was fun to get back into it.
Those games are about to end. The fun times are over, Brian. It's time to put you on Sports Nation's warm seat. Marcellus, bring it on out. It's very fancy and very expensive.
Seat check, Ginger.
Yeah. No, that's not patio furniture. That's a warm seat. Oh, good placement, Marcellus. It's like you knew what you were doing.
Thank you, Mama. I don't like this. I don't like. Can I just stand?
No. I mean, let's be honest. You're not that much shorter now. Can we bring down the lights to make this bad boy official, please? I actually love this.
Oh my goodness.
In my hands, I have 10 very, very difficult questions.
Okay.
Are you ready to take this on?
Yes.
Let's begin. Not many athletes out there with red hair, such as yourself. What level SPF sunscreen do you use? Don't worry, they're not
Dwight
watching.
Howard, it's easy. That's an easy one. Chile. It's cold.
Boo, right? Boo.
You can't do that. There's a rule. You just don't cross those
Why don't you
lines.
just name some scrub that no one remembered? You had, anyways, a bit of a cult following. I think that's fair to say, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
Boston, Chicago, like, fans love you.
Ridiculous.
So what, the weirdest interaction you've ever had with a fan?
Inferior Scalabrini?
Yeah.
Now, funny, yes. Definitely outrageous.
Have you ever been asked to sign a body part that might be
Yeah, all the
inappropriate?
time.
And
Who
inappropriate?
hasn't? Have you?
Of course, all the time.
Yeah, all the time.
All the time.
Inappropriate? Yes.
Are you on Twitter?
I am.
Oh, you are on Twitter. Make sure you tweet him to find out who he hated the most playing with.
You won't get it from me. Won't get it from me.
Let's just bombard him with that. Give it up for Brian Scalabrine. He will be back, and we will be back.